action item of, let's say, let's understand what is our current knowledge about the digital transformation. So let me pose a current knowledge assessment test. Let's do one test. So identify the industry 4.0 technologies. Identify and categorize the various technologies which are used in the pharmaceutical industry, maybe IoT, AI, blockchain, AR, VR, with their respective application in the pharma manufacturing and supply chain. So I want all of you to now give me the answer. I will pose the questions to all of you. And now, whatever your current knowledge, we are not here going to judge the knowledge of anyone. We are just saying that, okay, this is what our current knowledge. And then post you complete the entire session. Maybe today, if we complete the entire session, it's good. Otherwise, we'll take one more session on the digital transformation. If not, we are not able to complete today. But let's say, what is your current knowledge, and then based on the learning and the knowledge that I'm going to share in the today's session, what is the knowledge transfer? So let's answer all these questions. Now, this is the technology and this is the use case. Now I want all of you to answer, like, what is Internet of Things? Where do you connect in the use case in IoT, which is Internet of Things, which is actually an Industrial Revolution 4.0.
So remote accessing machines is IoT.
Okay, remote accessing the machines, remote equipment monitoring and real-time environment. Okay, sorry. Let me just go back. Just okay. This is the one. Okay. What about AI? Anyone? Rupesh, Pushpak, Sanchayati. What is AI? Artificial intelligence.
Predictive maintenance of manufacturing equipments.
Okay, predictive. You are saying predictive maintenance.
Maintenance.
Okay. What else? Anyone?
Actually, what you are asking, I am not understand.
So we have to identify the use cases. Where the AI can be used. Where you can use the AI for your use cases. You need to
Okay,
identify.
sir. So AI can be used. Yeah, please say.
So, maybe automating repetitive regulatory compliance tasks.
Okay, automatic repetitive compliance part. Okay, very good. Anyone else? Do you think that is?
Sir, AI is also can be used for prediction of our data, means stability trend and batch trend. All the things can be OT, OS possibilities means.
So let's say AI can be used for the intelligent batch release and quality control. I think that is where you can utilize more AI. That's where you can identify exact use case of the AI, where it will be an intelligent batch release and quality control. What else?
We can find trends like APQR and other things.
Yeah, absolutely. That will identify the trends also. But let's go to the next one, which is, let's say, blockchain. Let's say the blockchain. Where do you use the blockchain? Everyone knows about the blockchain, or even if you don't know, we will discuss that during our session as well. But blockchain is a new technology where it is used to secure all your data, because in the blockchain, all the data will be distributed across the network. And if someone has to encrypt the data, they will not be able to do, because it is distributed across all the other things. So majorly the blockchain is used for the securing the drug traceability and the counterfeit prevention. What about, let's say, AR/VR? I think this is very, very simple. AR/VR. How we can utilize the AR/VR?
Maybe virtual audits, something.
Yeah, virtual audits are there, or maybe remote monitoring is there, or maybe, let's say, a kind of giving the machine on a remote mode. Let's say in this, let's say your virtual production lines and process optimization. That can be one of the things, or maybe remote equipment monitoring. So maybe you can, let's say, utilize for this one, remote equipment monitoring and the real time, or let's say remote equipment monitoring you can use in IoT also, real time monitoring, or let's say virtual of this particular part. I think this would be better option for us. Going for, let's say, virtual. Then robotics process automation. How the RPA can be used? Where do you use the RPA? RPA is a
actions where like something packaging, secondary packaging, we can
yes,
those kind of
correct. So it can also even see this is like a repetitive task. Whatever the process automation, like robotic process automation, any task, like let's say you're automatically repeating compliance. This part can be also used. And then digital twin, which is like a virtual of the production line. So let me now go to the correct answers. Let's focus on the